been doing today? Swimming? Yeah?
Let's go in there.
Last time you swim?
Yes. Go, can I go?
Yeah, go.
Let's go in there, movie.
Okay. It's our last day at this beach paradise. Tomorrow we're leaving bright and early, and I think we're gonna try to go visit some ruins. Spending an extra day here has been very replenishing after back-to-back days of driving. So yesterday we thought we were seeing sharks out in the water, but the caretaker here at the property just told Justin that those are actually stingrays out in the water. That's pretty cool. He's also a pretty cool guy. He brought us like 7 coconuts.
He went up in the tree and got them this morning.
He went up in the tree and got some coconuts and brought them over to Justin. And yesterday he went for a walk in the early in the morning and brought back shells for our kids. Like,
big ones.
what a nice guy. This is Uxmal. The main attraction here is the Piramide el Adivino, literally translated as the Pyramid of the Soothsayer. This 100-foot-high monument is also known as the House of the Magician. Legend has it that this pyramid took just one night to complete, and that it was built by an enchanted dwarf who then became the city's ruler. The layout of the town was carefully aligned to fit with the concepts of astronomy, offering an insight into the beliefs and culture of the Mayans who lived there. Up next, we have a ball court called Poke to Poke in Mayan. The game played here was a divinatory ritual activity in which players gained social prestige. It was played with a hard rubber sphere that was hit by players wearing special protective gear. The object was to maintain the ball in movement and, if possible, to hit it into a stone ring. The architecture is notable for its intricate decorative patterns and the frequent use of imagery associated with the rain god Chak. In the next shot, you can see the House of Turtles. Throughout the length along the top, one can observe sculptures of turtles, who were important animals due to their association with rain and the earth cycles. Just around the corner, we come to find El Palacio del Gobernador. The governor's palace is an impressive structure, completely symmetrical and ornately decorated with depictions of astronomy symbols, as well as of the rain god Chak. A large number of medicinal plants were discovered on the east side of the palace, suggesting that these were grown and used in Mayan culture to treat ailments. This is the entrance to Quadrangulo de las Monjas. The nuns' quadrangle spans 74 rooms over 4 buildings. People believe it could have been a palace complex, school, or military academy. Uxmal means thrice built, even though it was actually constructed 5 times. Uxmal was first excavated in 1929. Only a small part of the city is visible today, with much more to still be uncovered. They've got guard geese, not guard dogs.
Before we do this final reveal, we just wanted to tell you guys where we are. We are somewhere in the middle of the Yucatan state of Mexico, right at the very tip. And we are at a cenote, and which is like a big hole in the ground that opened up and water fills it, and it's a big swimming hole everyone can go to. So we're down in a cave on the way down, and I'll show you guys the rest now.
Has been a wild day. We're at Chichen Itza now. The cenote was a good little stop to cool off in the water for a little bit because it's hot and humid here. So we're about to go see Chichen Itza, and tomorrow we're gonna go swim in another cenote before heading to Playa del Carmen. I'm gonna eat my mango. Before we got here, we were gonna park at a parking lot and just walk the whole way, but it would have been a really far walk, so we were like, let's risk it and see if we can just park with all the tour buses. We did. Welcome to Chichen Itza. In 2007, Chichen Itza became one of the 7 wonders of the world. Here we have the largest ball court in Mesoamerica. The size of the court and the height of the rings indicate that it is not likely that the ball was hit by the hip alone, which is how it was generally played. The size of this ball court is 480 feet by 120 feet. About the size of an American football field. The one we saw in Uxmal was about the size of a tennis court. This is the platform of eagles and jaguars. It has 4 small staircases, one on each side. This platform was probably used for religious or ceremonial purposes. Figures are seen here, eagles and jaguars, clutching human hearts. Chichen Itza is a sacred city and a Mayan pilgrimage center founded by the Itza, the so-called water sorcerers, in the 5th century AD. Here we have Cenote Sagrado, Historical Mayan sources define this natural well as an important ceremonial center and pilgrimage destination. Rituals were conducted here and offerings were made, some of which included gold, copper, obsidian, and quartz. The name Chichen means mouth of the well, and Itza refers to those who founded it, the Itzais, meaning water witches. This archaeological area has a lot to explore, so make sure to wear comfortable shoes, or no shoes at all. We found that the earth here is comfortable enough for grounding. This corner was once located at the top of the ossuary. There was a total of 16 of these stone masks, 4 at each corner. This structure is known as the observatory due to its shape and some possible astral associations, since astronomical events concerning the planet Venus and the setting of the sun during the equinoxes have been related to the 3 windows in the upper section. Whew, it was muggy today walking through Chichen Itza, but thankfully it was overcast, so we didn't have to worry about the sun making it more hot. So we're currently parked at a restaurant, bar, hotel, right across the street from the cenote Iqmal. I think I pronounced that right. Iqmal, maybe Iqmal. Our plan is to go first thing in the morning, hopefully before all the other tourists get there.
It's the most popular, or one of the most popular, so lots of tourists.
And then after that, on the road again. This beautiful place has a couple pools, so probably to cool off before we get ready for bed, we're gonna go swim in too. Excited to see what it looks like without all the tourists. Iqmal, meaning place of the winds. This sinkhole is 80 meters or 240 feet deep. The best time to visit is right when they open at 9 a.m. Few to no people will be there that early, and you'll be able to get that classic Instagram picture. Its size, its vines, and its straight, high walls covered in lush tropical plants make Iqmal one of the most beautiful cenotes in Yucatan. Hey, this is why we got here early.
$35.55. $35.
Eres lo que me mueve, lo que me marca la dirección. Aunque a veces te pierda en el camino, destino. Ay, linda esperanza de mi corazón.
We made it to Cancun. We're gonna be here. I spit. We're gonna be here waiting for my mom to get here. She flies in a week. And then we're gonna go into the jungle for a little bit. See you soon.
Apoyándome a seguir mis sueños y recordándome que todo está a mi alcance. Y gracias a ti volver.
If you like this video and you want to see more, please subscribe.
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 Subscribe.